A shocking video from a train station captures a dangerous moment involving an inebriated man. The man is seen attempting to cross the railway tracks but loses his balance and falls directly onto the rails. Struggling to regain his footing, he quickly realizes he won't be able to get up in time as a train approaches at full speed. In a desperate move, he lies flat between the rails, staying as still as possible. The train passes over him, and miraculously, he escapes without a scratch. Once the train clears the area, the man gets up and stumbles away, seemingly unfazed by his close brush with death. Authorities later emphasized the extreme risks of such actions, reminding the public of the importance of rail safety. Two skiers stand at the edge of a glacial river, its presence betrayed only by the muffled roar of rushing water beneath a roof of snow. Take a look at what ensues.
I'm gonna hit this right bridge. Okay. No way! Oh my goodness! Oh!
A small hole in the snowpack offers a chilling glimpse of the icy torrent below. One of the skiers peers across the snow-covered expanse and begins to toy with an idea, skiing across the fragile roof of snow that conceals the river. After a brief hesitation, he decides to go for it. Pushing off, he begins sliding across the snowy surface. But midway through, the roof collapses in sections behind him. He only narrowly reaches solid ground just as the collapsing snow swallows the area he had just crossed. Had he fallen into the icy waters below, the consequences would have been dire. The freezing temperature of the water, coupled with the river's strong current, could have led to instant cold shock, rapid exhaustion, and near impossible rescue conditions. Thankfully, he escapes unharmed, though the peril of the moment serves warning to always be aware of the gravity of the situation you're in. The recent historic collapse of the Syrian regime has exposed the grim reality of its notorious political prisons, long shrouded in secrecy. These facilities, often referred to as human slaughterhouses by survivors, were used to detain and silence dissenters, political opponents, and individuals accused of opposing the regime. Take a look at never-before-seen footage of the conditions inside the prisons.
من الزنزانة العامة إليها إذا قام بارتكاب خطأ، والخطأ بالنسبة لهم ربما يكون طلب الماء أو طلب طعاما أو أنه طلب علاجا لأحد زملائه داخل الزنزانة، يتم نقله إلى مثل هذه الزنزانة على هذه الحالة وبهذه الحالة التعيسة التي نشاهدها في الصورة، أيضا الرائحة نتنة جدا. على هذا الشكل يتم وضع السجين في هذه الزنزانة المفردة ربما أسبوع وربما أكثر وربما شهر، ومن ثم يعود إلى زنزانته في الطوابق العلوية مع أشخاص آخرين. هذا المكان يوجد فيه عدد كبير من المنفردات، أي الزنزانة المفردة التي ينقل عليها الشخص ليعيش وحيدا في هذا المكان. قبل قليل التقينا بأحد مقاتلي المعارضة وقال لنا
نحن دخلنا فقط إلى أحد أجزاء هذا السجن. هذه ربما تكون جماعية يتم وضع فيها عدد كبير من السجناء، وهنا واضح كيف أن إهمالا واضحا في موضوع النظافة والصحة، وهذه هي الأبواب وإحكام إقفالها بشكل كبير، وحتى هذه الطاقة الصغيرة يعني مدعمة بشكل كبير. لا يوجد هناك أي إمكانية أو احتمالية للسجين أن يحاول أن يفكر في الهرب، وهذا البناء مبني بترسانة خرسانية كبيرة جدا، وهذا هو الطابق الأرضي، ولا نعلم في حال كان هناك أيضا طوابق سفلية أكثر من ذلك، وهذا ما يبحث عنه الناس حاليا. ويبدو بأن ملف سجن صيدنايا سوف يبقى جرحا مفتوحا إلى مدة طويلة إن لم يعرف هؤلاء الأشخاص.
One of the most infamous prisons is Saidnaya, located near Damascus. Known for its harrowing conditions, detainees were often subjected to overcrowding, starvation, and relentless torture. Reports from survivors and human rights organizations detail unsanitary conditions, with prisoners crammed into dark, airless cells, often forced to stand or sit in contorted positions for days. Basic necessities like food, water, and medical care were deliberately withheld, leaving many to succumb to malnutrition or untreated injuries. In this next video, we follow a disgruntled customer at a car dealership in Utah. A man named Michael Murray returned with complaints about a recently purchased Subaru Outback that had mechanical issues. When he attempted to return the vehicle, the dealership informed him that it was sold as is, and a return wasn't possible. Take a look at the insanity that ensues.
Whoa! Whoa, shit. Call the cops! Holy shit!
37857. Is anybody under the car?
No.
No, everybody's gone. I told you, motherfucker.
Shut it off. It's running.
Turn the car off. Don't move it. Don't move it. Shut it off.
The staff explained that the car had been sold at a discount due to its condition, and that this had been made clear at the time of purchase. Murray, frustrated with the response, began making threats, including one to drive into the building. Staff tried to de-escalate the situation, but tensions continued to rise. Shortly after, Murray carried out his threat. Surveillance footage captured him deliberately driving his car straight through the dealership's front doors. Employees scrambled as the vehicle smashed into the storefront, causing $10,000 in damages. Fortunately, no one was injured in the incident. Police arrested Murray at the scene, and he now faces charges of felony criminal mischief and reckless endangerment. A dramatic video captures the moment a semi-truck collides with a fire truck stopped on the side of a highway. The impact causes the semi to topple onto its side, sliding and spinning across the roadway like a massive Beyblade. Debris scatters as the truck's momentum carries it across multiple lanes before finally coming to a stop.
Will he be able to flip it over?
County us at the 80. Am I
We just had a PI involving some fire truck out here.
The fire truck, parked to respond to an earlier incident, appears to absorb some of the force but remains upright. Emergency responders can be seen rushing to assess the situation. Miraculously, despite the chaos, reports indicate no serious injuries occurred. The video serves as a stark reminder of the dangers of failing to give emergency vehicles adequate space on the road. A video from Taiwan captures the dramatic collapse of a tall chimney during an earthquake. The structure begins to shake violently before the chimney gives way, crumbling from the top down. Take a look. As the bricks cascade to the ground, they slam into surrounding buildings, creating a series of loud, echoing crashes. Dust clouds billow into the air, obscuring the view as onlookers react to the unexpected destruction. Fortunately, initial reports suggest no serious injuries, but the scene underscores the raw power of natural disasters and their potential to cause sudden structural failures.